Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So I'm going to do the last two searches at once. We're going to get through technology and random hits, and then I'm going to try to get our first category, the stock markets of Stofers, out. See if it runs. See if it's the same. I suspect it will be, but I don't know. I never know until I get into it. So we're going to get into this. Anyone who's followed, this is it. So those who are following along should know your exact. Your exact changes were KNTULDN, and we changed those using a chart to binary A0, B1, and so forth, and you end up with 01101111. So we're at technology now, aren't we? Yes, we are at tech. And you run 01101111, you get chemical technology plus chemical technology and analysis of oils, fats, and waxes. I think we got that once before. You also get advanced technology, solar telescope. We're at a different place in the universe, or in the galaxy, right? Mineral industry, it's statistics, technology, and trade. That's there twice. There's the code. The code's strategies for effective dissemination of appropriate successful technology disseminate and enhanced by enhanced by understanding the technology transfer process and players involved in the process. I'm not going to go into it, guys, but you also have Diver Legacy, Image Master, and Image Ace, NBS technologies, and there's the code. I'll flip to page 2, visual evaluation and usefulness of medical high-resolution liquid crystal displays. All right. And here's quantum physics in a horseshoe. I think we have that somewhere else. That come up in random too, guys. I didn't know it came up here. That's interesting. So there's some quantum physics stuff. Continuous quantum error correction via quantum feedback. Continuous quantum error correction. That's interesting. But examining mobile banking user adoption. This is information technology and management. So our code's there, but we're going to move on and come back. You got 11101110, and you get electricity and electronics for renewable energy technology. And we talked about the Green New Deal involved in all this, right? Fake satellite images. Look how good it is that everybody's locked down. Right. But what did I write? Did I write that down? Electricity and electronics for renewable energy technology. Yes, I did. You also have U.S. embargo of food and technology to the Soviet Union. That might be playing into what's going on now. Yeah, that's pretty much page 1. We'll flip to page 2 just because. Aerosol technology, properties, behavior. All right, aerosol. Well, they're spraying us, right? Patents, technology, and bibliography of China wood oil. Oh, there's more China. Imagine that. Introduction to information and communication technology. Communication. There's Danny's communication. Again, that's coming up a lot. And he's probably onto something. And on top of him being onto something, I suspect some of these are quantum communications. Look at Willa Thorson. Looks very much like she sent a message to herself. But anyway, if you move on from that, guys, now we're at random. we're going to go ahead and do it while we got the intro done. So random 0110111. You got quantum physics and a horseshoe, which ended up being in the other search. You also have Chinese, Cantonese, tones, English dictionary, and there's our code. More quantum physics and a horseshoe. Couple of things to take away from that. Cluster growth and growing tree network. And there's the code. Bonaparte 0110111. Quantum physics and there's that quantum physics in a horseshoe. More quantum physics in a horseshoe. That must be pretty important, whatever that's all about. So you got a few, volume 55, number 4, October 2015. Not really sure what that is, but there's the code. Purdue.edu, there's the code, and that's just like a big binary code. It's right in that. So, but if you move on from that, we take random hits coming back, 1110110. And I wrote down the use of covert conditioning in hypnotherapy. The use of covert conditioning in hypnotherapy, NCBI. What do you think they're doing right now with all the 24-hour news? Hypnotherapy, right? They're covertly hypnotizing some of the masses to beg for our rights to be taken away. They calculated what's going on right now. I'm guessing before it happened. Almost had to be. I'm not sure how long before it happened. But Aries off-road switchback headache rack. Whatever that is. Aries aluminum carbide black powder coat. So you got a few things beside that, besides the hypnotherapy, which was the most interesting to me, and that was actually page 2. So the covert hypnotherapy. The first page didn't have really anything on it, so that's what I'd take away is the covert hypnotherapy. And that's it. That gets you through going forwards and backwards in technology, technology and random hits, and that ends Guns N' Roses Better. And I will try to get the first stock market search out for Stofers for those waiting for that. And that's going to be it for this. To sum it up, obviously they were calculating with a quantum computer exactly what's going on now. Well, probably a slightly different version of it, right? Probably several different versions of it that were all slightly different. But easily enough, they could have predicted this was going to happen with their quantum computer, and that's exactly what I think they did. Whether intentional or not, I still think that's what they did. It's all over the code. It's all over this. The gematria matches. I'm telling you, that's what they did. And once again, Nanyang Technological University is responsible for this. And I feel better. If anybody remembers my first video, I was pacing the floor. Well, now I can pretty much listen to it and be okay with it. Nanyang changed it. Ain't so bad. But at least I know why. So hopefully we can do the same thing with Stofers and Kraft. I know that one bothering a few people. It bothered Colorado Skywatch, who asked us to try it. We're gonna next. And I know it bothered my fiance every time she walks by in the store and sees it. She just shakes her head looking at the Kraft logo, going, huh? So that's going to be it. I ran it longer than I wanted to. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions, and all your help. And I will try to get the first round of Stofers out so we can get going on Stofers. We'll see how it goes. And for now, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day.